We all know our government is really big on creating wasteful bureaucracy.
You know, guys who do stupid stuff.
Take the Chambers Liberty County Navigation District. It was created to make a first leg of a barge channel to Dallas.
Of course it never happened. End of the tax? Of course not.
Now taxpayers provide $350,000 a year so 5 appointed bureaucrats can handle navigation and water supply in the area. I've been to a lot of their meetings. Still don't have a clue about what they really do. This week, folks who use Double Bayou to make a living complained it hadn't been dredged in years. That's CLCND property. How come it's been neglected?
We have always had sailboats and motorboats come over for Gator Fest.
Texas Gator Fest royalty, 2000.
There were 0 boats this year.
We're not asking for a handout, we're just asking for a tool.
That's why it's really strange that the Navigation District suddenly decided to go into the oyster business. Why it's odd that they secretly cut a deal with one company, owned by a local judge, to lease all 23,000 acres they own for navigation to be used for oyster harvesting. Think about how valuable that could be. Not just the oysters, but what about like drilling? No one else got to compete. A smelly real estate deal. In the last 2 years, the Navigation District has been embroiled in a huge legal fight because of what they did. And now they're clearly distracted from what the heck taxpayers pay them to do in the first place. CLCND has been told by multiple courts and the state of Texas that they can't do what they did. They've got to know it by now, yet they refuse to even explain. This week, oystermen gave them an earful.
You made a mistake. You cannot lease something that you don't own.
So I have 2 questions for you guys, all of you. Do any of you here, sitting here, or any of you, most of you that work in, whether you're flipping burgers or doing turbines in the oil fields, you're proud of the job you do. Are any of you here proud of that lease? And proud of this lease that you guys made with Storm?
The commissioner said nothing. Now that's public service. The biggest court showdown in this oyster fight will be in Galveston on Monday. But after it's over, someone really needs to abolish these guys because they've clearly navigated themselves out of necessity.